probably short about usage of async searches from SerpApi. There is some confusion. Sorry. There is some confusion when using async searches in a loop or in a nested loop. We will cover some tricks, or not tricks, basically how it will work, and show live demo with code. And right now we will share screen, and Dima will talk about the project briefly, and we'll explain the problem, and then we will try to solve it. Sorry for the long introduction.
Hi everyone. The project basically was about comparing synchronous requests and asynchronous requests that SerpApi provides via async true parameter. And I think this is basically the shortest introduction possible.
Yes, and everyone know what is SerpApi, but yeah, let's go. What's not working?
The main problem was, for example, when the code tries to paginate inside. So basically, this code iterates through store IDs. There are 50 stores in total from this Walmart stores JSON file, and after it iterates through store ID, it iterates through all stores available in the from the Walmart store. And the main problem is it's not really straightforward where to and how to store search ID, like how to understand if the search has been completed, succeeded, or cached, whatever, and if it not succeed, and how to make another request and see if the search has been succeeded or not, and where exactly to place this search queue that put. Yeah.
So I will execute this code, and
We are laughing from SerpApi.com search.
No, why do you show API key here? Can you please regenerate it quickly, or I don't know.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, done. I will also update it. I will update it on Reddit, so we can run one more time.
Security. And right now, what it tries to do? So from what I understand, we have store IDs here, and where is the file? Walmart stores. We have a list of Walmart store IDs, and we iterate all of them. Create a search, then
this is a starts a pagination inside individual store.
Okay, and it's done. And how can I understand that something is not working from the output?
It's a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, 1 sec. I will share my screen.
Mm-hmm. I want to understand what is not working.
1 sec. Did you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
So the problem is that searches are successfully being like proceeded,
Mm-hmm.
but the main problem is that it doesn't paginate inside the while loop, like through all pages.
Mm-hmm.
Here it only iterates through one page, and if we run the script one more time,
Mm-hmm.
the second page will be like third page, fourth, and so on and so on. Like every iteration is another page, but I can figure out how to make it run in a single run. Like so,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like so the store ID will have not like to iterate through all pages basically.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you? Oh, let me show my screen. So when we go to SerpApi/search, then have some. So we want to search for bananas on Walmart and do it asynchronously. And let's hit enter. Really, okay. Do you see what is different?
Yeah, status.
No.
And also there is no like actual results.
Yes. And here we are. So we have a. We make a. We have made a, we have made a search. Oh, here we've made a search on these parameters, like coffee for specific store. With async true, it returned something like that. We are trying to find pagination. There is no pagination here,
Yep, right.
and it wouldn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And we repeated this like multiple times. But when we run the script for the second time, we will get actual data, and we will have pagination. But no next page. But when we will search, for example, for coffee processing, so when we restart this script, we will have some data and pagination too. But when we will go to the next page, it's the same. No actual data and status processing. But when you stop the script and run it again, you will have actual data. And right now, you understand how to solve the problem?
By checking this, by checking status.
No. uh, so
No.
let's check the documentation.
I mean, the status, checking the status is the first thing that comes to mind.
So here in a loop, we create a search queue, and then we use the function search get archive, which basically will. So let me show. What is it? What like it's a wrapper around. So it will use this get search archive API. From what I remember, we'll make a request to the search metadata JSON endpoint, and here we will have all of the data. And what we want to do here is here we only add everything to queue. We can't paginate here. And if you want to pagination here will be complex with async true searches, because first you would need to instead of having while loop, let's try. Does Replit support versioning right now? Git,
It has a.
can I create a Git repo so I can check out to the previous change? Because I don't know how to quickly fix it right now. Like we can, like if I create Git repo, it will probably create a Git repo in your GitHub account. I won't do that. So let's try. We want to.
Oh, I will create another file just for.
As a backup. So we have a search queue and according, and then while not search queue, like you see, we just need this code. We will clean it up a bit. So we want to add search to queue. Then we want to iterate all of the searches in queue. And we also need to import time and clear the console. And then search metadata ID. Requeue search. And there like it's not the best developer experience. Like it would be simpler if SerpApi wrapper would already do everything under the hood.
Yep.
But here and here we can do this stuff. If next in pagination, and what do you want to achieve here? You want to add next page to queue or what? Like
Next page search ID. So yeah.
If research status, so weird formatting. Switch metadata status. So search ID. So we added everything to queue. No, it should be indented here. And then so you want to paginate. Uh-huh. Understood. So async and pagination. So it's not a nested search, it's just a async usage with pagination. Yes? Or no?
Yeah, I guess yes. Yeah.
I misunderstood it at the beginning.
Got it.
And ah, hmm, mm-hmm. So here we would have this stuff. So weird. How to hide it? Okay. SerpApi results, search archived. Okay, and it's search params dict and
I think so. Yep.
is there a way to disable it formatting? Search
Control
results.
S. Yeah, you're pressing Control S.
And why do you add results to queue? We want really?
Yeah.
Search metadata and stuff. Okay, makes sense. Page num. Where do you want to use page num?
Right now it's not necessary.
Okay. And you thought you said it would be very fast.
Do we need to check for next page in the
Yes.
pagination?
We want to add. So search params dict, and then we want to do this. Oh, this. Yes, we need to check for the next page. You're right. But right now, but we don't want to break it. We just want to skip it. And this stuff too. Is this a correct expression in Python? If not in. Probably yes. So then we search params dict update, then results, and put with yes, and we add to queue, and then we would want to, so we have a loop over everything, and then we want to do it again. Oh no, it's a and then
Uh, it's auto formatting or what?
sorry.
It's auto formatting or what? Replit. So weird.
Yes, it's out. It does auto format. And here, what we have: API key, search params. We add to queue all of the first pages. Then we loop over results of first pages. And then after we iterate over all of the pages, when we check, let me think, we add next page, add it to queue, and wait. Maybe we don't need to wait. Let's try. And what do we want to print? PQ search. And here we want to print something. Search. And what else we want? How would we check it works?
In code, I don't know how
And
to check it, but
let me find one more thing. seems to work. Can you check it on your end? Does it correctly work or not?
I don't see any like changes, like new searches.
Because we search for coffee. Let's change.
But it also should paginate, right?
Yes.
The page is still the same.
Let's,
on my end.
instead of searching for coffee,
Apple, banana, maybe. Oh, yeah.
and also it seems that it uses this replit uses old version of SerpApi as SDK for Python because it ruins SerpApi.
Yep, got it. It is like the first page or the second page is currently.
Being processed.
Yep.
Product not found. There was something. What is
What I found is when no listings in the store.
But we have an incorrect error message. Okay. It seems to work or not.
Right now it's on the second page. I'm not seeing any third pages right now. Oh yeah, now I see two stores on the third page.
But in this code there is a race condition. Like here we add to the queue and then we sleep for 1 second, but there could be a case where like some paginated searches could be missing or maybe not. Like anyway, time sleep is not the most reliable way to wait until something is done.
Yep.
It would be better to like have something like publish subscribe. So instead of having like search queue, like there should be something that listens for changes in search queue, and when we put or pop something from the queue, it does some work. Or instead of time sleep 1 second, maybe it can be less than 1 second. Then it would be, I guess, more reliable. But it seems to work, and
Yeah, on my end, yeah, it's on the fourth page
And
right now.
how it can be simplified? So we have duplicated code like this. I mean here. I guess no need to time sleep here, because it would check for the status, and if it's not succeeded or cached, it will requeue it and then will check again. So this can be removed.
Yep.
All of this makes sense, because when there is no next page, we have an endless loop here. Like if it's not cached, no, if it's cached, but if it's, we need to, sorry, maybe not. We already pop it from the queue and go to the, no, nothing is nothing, everything is fine. Search error. And get from search archive. Maybe everything is fine. Pretty straightforward. I would like to generalize it a bit, but I don't see how. We still need to wait for the results, and only when we get the results we can and only when we get the results we can get the next page. We can then get the next page, and we have to wait. And also what? Wait for 1 second. How it can be faster?
Multi-threaded?
Probably, but if we would use multi-threaded, there is no need to use async true, I guess, or maybe there is some sense. Probably there is some sense.
But async true only like makes a request and not waits response come to the client, as far as I understand it.
Async true is async true tells SerpApi that a request for search JSON shouldn't wait until the full response. SerpApi only responds with search metadata and search parameters, and then we can. Basically, it's how playground on SerpApi works. If you go to the SerpApi playground, open developer tools, and go to Walmart. Where it is? Walmart. Here is Walmart. And do you see it? Like at first we make a request with async true, it returns response with search metadata, and then SerpApi playground uses how it's named, JSON endpoint, and it still return response with status processing. Then it retries again, then it retries again, and then it responds with actual data, and SerpApi playground stops. The same is done here.
Interesting.
And also we have an X-ray. And here is, yes, I remember your pull request where you clarify examples and documentation of SerpApi SDK for Python, but sorry that I hadn't fully reviewed it. I guess we could stop at...
No question.
So let me stop share my screen, and the conclusion is in order to use async searches with SerpApi and also use pagination there, there should be an extra code. How to explain it? Like, I can't explain it step by step. Basically, we will share complete code somewhere, maybe in probably in a blog post, or we will start with Replit, and the conclusion is SerpApi is a search engine's results page scraper, and this show is made possible thanks to all of the Ukrainian volunteers and Ukrainian armed forces and all of the people who help Ukraine win the war. It's not fun, but I don't know what else can be added at the end of this video. And in the future, we will probably have some videos like this, and also we will upload a shorter version of this video, like not 40 minutes, but 1 minute video. Thank you, Dima.
Yeah, thank you too, Ilya.